Okay, it's nighttime again, and we're gonna try this again. We have an appointment for Abigail to get her mouth looked at and her teeth. So we're gonna see if everything goes well. It's dark out. Oh, you can't see. The blinds are up, down. Yes, down. Middle blinds. Okay.
Help with this, please.
We're gonna go. I'm sweating, but Hadar wanted the kids to be in sweaters. Brother. She's been saying it. As soon as the camera comes on, she won't say it. Brother. Let me go back here. Brother.
Brother's toys.
Brother.
Dad,
Bye.
Bye, Dad.
Brother. There she goes. Brother.
Hey.
Brother. Okay, Daddy's messaging. We're here. We're in a parking garage.
And then Daddy dropped his coin.
He dropped his coin right in the puddle. He's had a really bad day today, but it's okay. He's had some Murphy's Law twice today. Anyway, we're here, and then another bad thing is the guy is leaving at 7:30 who owns this parking garage. So if we're not out by 7:30, we're gonna be locked in here because he's leaving.
All right, let's go quick. So, we're kind of in the middle of the street, yeah? What'd you say?
Yeah, I actually slipped. It's very slippery out here.
So look at this construction
I'm so cold, Daddy.
thing. Yeah, you're cold.
It's very slippery.
How cold are you?
Really cold.
And what's Mommy wearing on her feet?
Shoes.
My regular shoes.
Those are shoes, Rafael, on Mommy's feet? Those are
Regular
flip-flops.
My regular
Yeah.
shoes.
Flip-flops.
Mommy's regular.
Just my
flip-flop.
jump shoes because it was raining today. I need some sandpaper glued to my sandals though. Careful, this tile's coming up. Very dangerous to walk on the streets here. For an entirely different reason.
Yes, but pretty much only.
So tell them about Abigail's mouth situation. She was being very cryful, but
They looked at her and they said that at this age they won't treat either the gemination or the lip tie, their frenulum
I
tie.
figured it wouldn't do anything, so I'm not really.
It's not about being
not
disappointed or shocked. It's about, stay here, Rafael. It's trying to figure out whether it's a language barrier,
Yeah.
the doctor
Like
being
I said, it
a
definitely
D.
needed to be done.
Now this guy,
But they don't know if they're going to do it at this age.
yeah, this guy
Which-
he was properly educated. I outright spoke to him in medical terms, and he didn't.
Yeah.
Like people here usually, I think they get offended when you speak to them.
When you're smart,
Where
they
you
get
going?
it. I think we're going over here.
Yeah, one over.
They get offended when you act smart and say big words.
Yeah, it's not big. I just said bilateral gemination, and then I said in human speech. I didn't doctor speech
Yeah.
it, jargon. Top lip tie, and he's like, what? And then he looks at, oh yeah, frenulum,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
But frenulum can be like
Hey, come here.
skin that attaches
Rafael.
to another piece
No.
of skin. You have to stay with Daddy, okay? Right next to Daddy. Don't walk off. Like when you get circumcised, your frenulum gets cut. And if you have a tongue tie, that gets cut. This gets cut. Now Rafael does have a tongue tie, but it's not really keeping him from speech. it did really suck when he was a baby. Like he had issues with like eating when he was a baby. It sucked so bad.
He couldn't suck, actually.
Yeah, he had to use a preemie bottle for 4 months.
Yeah, she used adult bottle.
Yeah, she took to it right away, and I was like, oh my God, she's normal. So I was really happy about that. But you guys have actually told me that, hey, she's got a lip tie and you need to get that cut. So I looked into it and I was like, yeah, I better get that cut.
So thank you, commenters.
Yeah, thank you very much. So she will have it done, we just don't know when. But we have a referral for the hospital.
Oh, Abigail. Hold on, wait.
Oh, sorry. He just put my buggy up. We just went grocery shopping. I did, with Rafael.
Don't put it in her face,
Just got
please.
some milk, coffee, lunch meat stuff, and...
Did you get lunch meat?
Cookies.
Yeah, I got a lunch meat, yes. Turkey or chicken, I'm not sure which. And okay, well, we're leaving now. We got into a car accident. A guy stopped right in the middle of the freaking road because he didn't know where he was going. He was trying to turn, and as you can see, there is no turn here. So he stopped right in the middle of the road, and we got hit from behind.
Yeah.
And it actually did hurt my neck.
לא רוצה לעשות לך בעיות. אחי, זה אתה אשר דפק תקשקס פתאומי. תקשק, תקשיב. אבא גיד לי שאני אשר. הם אני רוצה להגיד לך.
Hadar.
כל הבגאז'
Hadar.
אני אגיד לך, ילד, אני אחלה פרטים, אבל לא נגעת.
Get it
זה
right
חוק
now.
במדינת ישראל, אחי.
Get it right now, because we have 2 kids in this car.
אז בילד, עלייך, מעלו הראש שלי. מעלייך. אבל לא נגעת. תסביר לאשתך. לא נגעת. החרד שלי ככה, מה אני אעשה? לא, תסביר, לא. אי אפשר לתת לך מה שאתה רוצה ואני אעזר. לא נגעתי בך. אני לא נגעתי בך. תסביר לזה. לילה טוב.
And you're gonna leave them like this, and we don't even know if anything. I don't know.
אני לא יודע אם היא בסדר, אתה לא מבינים.
לא.
אתה מקבל מכה, אתה לא יודע אם אתה בסדר.
היה קיבל מכה חזקה, אז אני אגיד לך אין בעיה, אם אני נזק פעוט. אבל אין נזק שום דבר, אחי, על מה? זה השאלה שלי. אם היה בכיף, אני אתן לך בכיף. אתה מבין? תסגור העניינים עכשיו. שאני אסע הביתה זהו, אני אלך לתקן את המספר.
Only damage done is his number.
נו, אנחנו בגשם, כבר עומדים מסתר.
I'm gonna let him go. לילה טוב.
הכל טוב?
הכל טוב.
ביי.
שתהיו בריאים. Sakes. Idiots.
Did they make us go slow?
Yes. Are you okay, Rafael?
Yeah. I just yelled a little bit.
Yeah, you got scared?
Yeah. Brother Abigail.
Brother!
Brother.
Okay, well, there was a guy stopped in front of us. He like stopped right in front of us.
There wasn't a guy stopped.
No, he wasn't stopped. He stopped right in front of us because there was pavement and then there wasn't any pavement because they're redoing the road, and he didn't know what he was doing.
Be very technical about this. It was not pavement. It was just the, what do you call it?
Is that the Ford
flatten it.
Focus?
No.
Okay.
Right before they flatten it.
Yeah, right before they put the, what do you call it?
So it's rough, but it's pavement.
Right, yeah, it's like rough because they
Like
didn't
washed.
stripes,
Yeah.
so it's rough. So he stopped there and he was like, what the hell, you know? And then the guy behind us was like riding our tail the whole time, and he slammed into us. There was no damage to our vehicle. They looked underneath of it. I don't think they had insurance because they were really aggressive. They were Bedouin, and they had a, it was like a 2007, ooh, you almost got hit. It was like a 2007 Land Cruiser, so it was like an expensive vehicle, you know, still today. Land Cruisers are like stealth wealth. They're super expensive in Israel. Anyway, so I was kind of sitting crooked, so like my head went forward and then slammed back, and I'm short anyway, so my seat rest doesn't like get, so I hurt my neck and my back of my head right here has a really bad headache. Tomorrow my neck will probably be really extremely sore, but they probably didn't have insurance, so.
Coffee break here. Well, we're just glad everyone's good, and we are on a coffee break here. Got about a long time.
Filling the tank.
The entire tank.
It was completely empty.
Yeah,
so.
I've been here for 2 minutes and it's still going. Only halfway through.
165 shekels so far.
Oh, let's go.
170. We'll see how much it takes to, what's
Anyway.
this, 25 gallon tank? 35? 30, oh, how many meters do we have in here? Milliliters. Liters. How many liters? Freaking metrics?
About 48 should be. Close to 50.
225.
So, now I've shown Andrea pictures of flying cruisers, and usually they have steel bumpers and stuff, but I've showed her
Yeah.
pictures of them without and with, and of car accidents to them and by them. So, I think she's fairly convinced that our two mods should be a front and back steel bumper.
This is correct. He didn't have any damage. We got a little bit of damage. It's like a poked hole in the bumper, which is, I don't know. They looked underneath of the car, and there was no damage. The kids were not crying. They were not hurt. They were correctly sitting in their seatbelts, thank God. So, yeah. So everything's good, and we're gonna go home now. And hopefully that's the third, because I told you Hadar had a bad day today, so hopefully that's the third wrong thing that happened and we're done having wrong things happen to us, right?
For a while.
Good.
Until Murphy's back at us.
Yeah, that guy's a jerk.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. FoolyLiving.
Baby Abigail's doctor appointment. She got a snotty eye. Yeah. And he's sick. Huh? Oh, he's a clown. Unacceptable! Tell us that he's dead. Like cauterizes it or whatever.